If you're new to the channel, what you may not know about me is that I have been a photographer for several years, and this is my studio. So we recently moved into this new location, and so far you have just seen our laser room. But we have a full photography studio here at our business as well. Our studio now is around 600 square feet, which allows me pretty much to do what I need to. We do lots of kids, some high school seniors, headshots, and even families here in the studio. We have the studio set up for a mini session right now because we had a mini session in here today. I'll let you see some behind the scenes, kind of how that went. My wife helps me with all of our sessions. She's tremendous with kids. I could not do this business without her. By the way, I will give you a little bit of insight onto what we are using here. This background is actually just one that we picked up off of Amazon. So yeah, this is something that you could get off of Amazon. We are using a couple of hay bales that came from Hobby Lobby, along with some fake pumpkins, some leaves, and that sort of stuff from there as well. Now this floor that you're seeing, this is like a rubber mat, and this pretty much like a big mouse pad. I love these floors. You can roll them out either on some carpet that is really thin or just a hard floor, and they're soft. They work great. This comes from Denny Manufacturing, so I really like these floors. For my main light here, I have a Flashpoint Explorer 600, which is pretty much like the Godox version. So yeah, I really like this for a main light. And of course, I have it in this large softbox that is on a stand. Now this is actually designed for a camera stand. It's very heavy duty, but it works great for my main light. I can move it around and position it however I need to. For my hair light, I'm using a little AD200 light in this little strip box, softbox. So I really like this. By the way, any of the equipment that I'm using, I'll try to leave links to it down in the description. But this is the set for the mini set that we are photographing on right now for the next few days. But we'll take a look around the studio. You can see that I have a backdrop up here on a pole that we can easily change out whenever we need to. Then we also have a roll of paper, and over the top of that paper, I like to put these smooth white boards. I usually have one a little bit farther out here, but since we were using this set, I just stacked it up. We have a pop-up background that I can move around the studio anywhere I need to. This was just kind of out of the way. In the ceiling, we have ceiling mount for the white, so that way we can do solid white portraits and completely light that background. So that works great as well. I also have another AD200 that I can use as a fill light when I need it. But for this mini set that we were doing here, the mini session, I only using 2 lights for this. It was sufficient for this. We do have other props and stuff that are around the studio. We've got lots of little teddy bears and cloths, and this is other backgrounds that we use that are pretty much easy to just clip up somewhere. So yeah, this is kind of our little area where we have kind of our props and stuff. We do have a storage room down the hall where we have more props and more equipment. I also have this little set over here that I shoot a lot of Amazon videos on. So if you have seen any of my Amazon videos, you've probably seen this set right here. And I have a light there that is always connected. Just hit a remote, it comes on, ready to do my talking head videos right there. To give you a reference, if you're in our studio here and you turn just a little bit, we have a little room over here where people can fix their hair. We have a mirror and stuff in here. But then right through there, you can see our laser room in there. See one of our lasers that is showing there. So yeah, that's kind of a tour and a look at our studio. If you enjoyed this video, then you might like this one as well. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And until next time, God bless.